Don Blankenship, the former CEO of Massey Energy, was found guilty of conspiring to violate mine safety standards. He was found not guilty of the other two counts, which related to securities fraud. Both Ruby and Goodwin said that this was unprecedented for a CEO of a company to be held accountable for the safety of their employees. So the prosecution finds this a big victory for today. And
it doesn't matter who you are, how rich you are, how powerful you are. If you violate the laws and gamble with the lives of your workers, you will be held accountable. This is the first time that I'm aware of that a chief executive of a major corporation has been convicted of a workplace safety crime. This is, to my knowledge, unprecedented.
We did speak with the lead defense attorney, Bill Taylor, as he walked out with his client, Mr. Blankenship. Just very briefly, of course, they do plan to appeal.
We're disappointed, but not as disappointed as we could have been. It took the jury a long time to wait for this case. The case should never have been brought. There was never enough evidence to justify convicting Mr. Blankenship of any of these offenses. I'm confident that we'll prevail on appeal. But
Mr. Taylor, are you concerned about the length of the deliberations? Do you think that the jury was coerced at all to make a decision?
yeah, I think it was.
What kind of grounds for appeal are you planning?
Well, we have a lot of grounds for appeal that go back to the insufficiency of the indictment in the first place, not to mention evidentiary rulings and so forth. So this is a record which will be very full of errors on appeal. I'm as confident as I've ever been that the Court of Appeals will reverse the conviction. We're glad that it's over. We're glad that the uncertainty is gone, and we're pleased that the jury found Mr. Blankenship not guilty on all the felonies in this indictment. We regret the fact that they made the mistake of convicting him on a misdemeanor, but I'm confident that that'll be reversed.
1 year maximum on that?
Yeah.
Some of the family members said that they won't feel closure until the day that Blankenship is sentenced. The current sentencing date is scheduled for March 23rd. I'm assuming that's still in Charleston. The judge did not specify.
The year that he's looking at, is that enough?
Yeah.
Guilty was enough.
Yeah.
Guilty's enough.
Guilty. Yeah.
Guilty's enough to hear the word. He's guilty, my friends. He's guilty.
We wanted more, but a year will have to do.
I did think about my brother, Edward Dean Jones, and he is vindicated today. Even though Mr. Blankenship may not be convicted of all of these crimes, he is guilty, my friends, and he is not guilty of just being a liar, cheat, and fraud. He is guilty of the reckless disregard of human life. Do you hear me what I'm saying? The reckless disregard of human life and the loss of 29 souls through that reckless disregard and negligent homicide, through greed, through just his greed.
Thanks for watching. Again, just to restate the verdict, Blankenship was found guilty of count 1, which was conspiracy to willfully violate mine safety standards. He was found not guilty of the other two counts, which related to securities fraud. Thanks for watching.